Hey, Andrew here, and I went full-time on YouTube in 2011. I quit my full-time job, and I had to make sure that the money was gonna be there on YouTube before I did it. You may be thinking about the same thing, so I've got the full explanation on exactly how the money works on YouTube, how the economics of the platform works, all of the revenue splits, all the different revenue streams, how you can figure out how much money you're gonna make per 1,000 views. I'm gonna cover it all. I co-founded the #1 gaming network on YouTube, and I've been helping creators go full-time for the last 7 years. I've got all 4 YouTube certifications, and with my team, I've produced 5,000 videos on this platform that have gotten over 1 billion views. I've gotten money in every possible way you can on YouTube. Here's how it works. First things first, everybody's asking themselves, well, how much money can I make off of those advertisements that I see on YouTube? So first things first, you need to keep in mind that 45% of that advertising revenue that you see, those pre-rolls, mid-rolls, post-roll advertisements, goes directly into YouTube's pocket before you're even looking at getting a cut. Okay, the remaining portion, the 55%, goes into the creator's pocket. Now, that 55% could be smaller or bigger if there is an MCN involved, or if there is a talent management agency involved. So they may be taking a part of your 55% of your advertising revenue based on how you've negotiated your contract. Well, 55% doesn't sound like that much. A lot of people say that the 45% that YouTube's taking is gouging creators. I can tell you that if you can build a channel to millions of views per month in English-speaking markets, you can make a living just off of the advertising revenue and be middle class. But it's not that simple. Let's get into the other revenue streams that are available on YouTube as well. There is Super Chat that is available on the platform. It's a tips and donations feature. This is not the same revenue share as advertising. YouTube only takes 30% of Super Chat. You get 70% of that money. So it's a higher margin for you when your viewers give you money directly through Super Chats. And the same thing is the case for channel memberships on the platform. 70% goes direct into your pocket, and then 30% is taken by YouTube. Now, there are taxes deducted before you get that money. There are no transactional fees or credit card fees. YouTube takes all of that on. So keep that in mind with Super Chats and memberships, but those are higher margin for you as a creator than normal advertisements are. And the other revenue stream that has come up recently that is direct in YouTube is merchandise through a service like Teespring. And Teespring t-shirts, you can turn that on your channel, and you can sell them on your channel for a base cost of around 10 bucks. So however much money you sell a t-shirt for above 10 bucks, that allows you to increase and control your own margins on how much money you make off of merchandise through Teespring. Now keep in mind, not all merchandise is exactly the same on YouTube. A lot of creators decide to work with an MCN, or they decide to work with a talent management agency, or they decide to work with a merchandise vendor directly, and so those revenue shares aren't necessarily controlled by YouTube. Those are directly with those platforms. So keep that in mind along the way. So the burning question on your mind is probably, well, how much money can I make per 1,000 views on YouTube? How do I make that calculation? What is it? Just tell me the number. Unfortunately, it's not that simple, but I can break it down in the most simple possible way. The #1 factor in how much money you make per 1,000 views on YouTube, your CPM, is what country your viewers are watching that content from, not what country you are in. So for example, if the majority of your viewers are in the United States and Canada and the United Kingdom, your CPM, or the amount of money you make per 1,000 views, could be $4, $5, $6, up to $10. It could be really, really juicy. However, if the majority of your viewers are not in a prime country, they maybe are in other countries like Brazil, or they're in other places where advertising isn't as prominent, then your CPM could be lower. It could be below $1 per 1,000 views. The country your viewers are in is the #1 factor, and that determines how much money you make per 1,000 views. That is the bottom line. The next part is what vertical your content is in. So what I mean by that is, if it's gaming content or how-to content or travel content or whatever vertical it sits within, there's going to be different CPMs or different money per 1,000 views based on the vertical your content is. Some make a lot more money than others, and depending on what country you're in, that's also going to be a factor there as well. And of course, the other factor, of course, is the number of monetized playbacks on your videos. So there's been a whole debacle recently, as you know, about demonetization and whether your content is eligible for monetization, whether advertisers want to advertise on it. Also, there's a big factor of how many people have ad block on, etc. when they're watching your content. All of that plays into how much money you're going to make along the way. Number one factor is the country that your viewers are in. Number two factor is what vertical you're covering. Some are worth more money than others depending on the country. And the third factor is your eligibility for monetization and the number of monetized playbacks. But wait, there's more. There's another factor on YouTube that almost nobody talks about that is a wonderful thing for creators, and it's called YouTube Premium. So when people watch your content with YouTube Premium, you make more per view along the way. And so YouTube Premium gives them an advertisement-free experience, and they get some other perks along the way as well. And whenever a viewer has YouTube Premium turned on and they watch your videos, you get significantly more money per view from them than you would from a normal viewer that's just watching your content and watching an advertisement along the way. So YouTube Premium is an excellent thing, and you can encourage your viewers to turn on YouTube Premium and to buy it so that when they come watch your content, you can make significantly more money per view. That's the basics of how money works on YouTube. Those are the basic mechanics of it. And the way for you to take control of your destiny when it comes to money, and for you to be able to quit your job and to go full-time on YouTube, is to diversify your revenue streams as much as you possibly can, both on YouTube and off of YouTube. So run a strategy where you can make money off of advertisements, you can make money off of YouTube Premium, you can make money off of super chats, you can make money off of channel memberships, you can make money off of merchandise. Do all 5 of those things no matter what. But also look at opportunities off YouTube, going direct to get your own sponsorships, running affiliate programs, etc. Because you don't want to be a one-platform influencer. You want to be a multi-platform influencer. You want to be a multi-revenue stream influencer that's going to give you job security, and that's going to help you live the dream in the long run. I've been doing it for 7 years, and I hope that you do too. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more pro tips for YouTubers and creators to go full-time. My name's Andrew Wall, and thanks for watching.